Hello, Championship Collector here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at the brand new Marvel Legends Maximum Thor, chock full of accessories. Yeah, interested to see if this guy's worth the extra price point. So, come on, just jump right in and take a look. Okay, so there he is. Maximum Thor. Alright, let's take a look. Looks really good. This is the J. Michael Straczynski era Thor costume, I think. Throwing it out there. Alright, so it looks pretty good. This is him straight out of the box. Real nice paint work on him. Cape is really nice. It's thick, double layered, nice good wire in it. Okay. So, the articulation on. Tight. Alright, so he's good out. Good up. These joints are really tight. Got a double. Do they have a double elbow? It does. It's really. Oh, there it is. So, got these double elbow. Bicep gets in the way of it. Down. Alright. Hand is good. In and out. Twist. Alright. So he has a turn in the top there. Oh, so he has a turn in the waist, which is what was missing from the Maximum Spider-Man, I feel. Leg up, tie twist, nice. Double knees are really good. Ankle, toe joint. No, a little bit, yeah, a little bit of ankle movement there. The up and the down. Boot turn, no boot turn. Okay, no boot turn. Head, well, head's good. Head is up. Oh, well, the helmet is popping off there. So down good. Up is, oh, the hair is kind of stopping it going up there. It goes up pretty well. Okay. Now, ab crunch. Not much of an ab crunch. Goes back. Doesn't go. It's about as much as you get. Not great for a maximum figure. Kind of expected a little bit better there. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to get the maximum Spider-Man level, but I think that's a little bit disappointing. Everything else looks good in them. The hair is a bit of a problem. It's always a problem with these. They need to use a softer plastic when it comes to the hair. Or the cape. As I was saying, the cape is good, it's thick, good wire. It's 3 wires, so it's left, right, and the bottom. You do get a good reach on it. Alright. So, okay, that's pretty good. This guy comes with a whole host of accessories. He's got 2 of these lightning electricity effects. Okay. He's got a different face on helmeted hair. He's got another face you can swap out. So it's not a face, it's the whole head. You can clip on the hair from this one or the helmet from that guy now. Okay. Comes with this cool little frog Thor. He's not articulated, so he's more like just a little figurine. Comes with his horse horn. Comes with the hammer. It's really big. It's really nice looking. Comes with a second hammer that's attached to a hand. Give you that throwing effect that he uses when he flies. He also comes with 4 different hands. So he's got a fist, say 2 fists, and 2 hands for holding the hammer. One left, one right. He also comes with just the handle of the hammer, which, if I remember correctly, there's a pouch for it, like he has it stored on his back. So I'm going to just attach some of these up, and we'll have a look. Actually, we might just change the head while we're here. So as we saw when I moved this, the helmet hair just comes off this head like that. It can go on like so. All right. Or you can put it on this head. So it has that look about him. I think I preferred this look than that look. Let me just pop this off and see. Oh, goes on. All right, so does that affect this hair move better? It does. This hair, the hair without the helmet gives him more freedom of movement. So that's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to use some of these accessories on him, dress him up, see how he looks. Okay, so that's him holding the hammer. I put his helmet back on, just for the look. Okay. I think these effects attach to his hammer somehow. Oh, I definitely remember seeing this attaches to his hammer. Oh, no, I don't know. I'll have a look in a second. I did notice it does have butterfly joints, but they're the kind of like Farley butterfly joints with the disc in them. They don't really go back that far. You get like very little movement on them, butterfly wise. Okay. So you can kind of get the electricity, kind of get it to sit on it, but there's no way for it to actually clip on, that I can see at least. Now, also I noticed there's no writing on the hammer at all. It is, it's kind of painted and a little bit of detailing on it, but it just looks stone. It doesn't look like there's no writing on it. You can see there. I mean, that's a bit of a disappointment. Okay, now that's him with his flight hand holding the hammer. It works really well. It looks pretty good. For your posing, I think that's pretty cool. Somebody's Norse horn. Look, the main problem, it's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. The main problem is when you move his head, the hair, look at it. There's no kind of really good clip on it. So it doesn't sit very well. Anytime you kind of move him, it pops out a bit loose, which is very annoying. If you're going to be high photography in this guy, it's going to drive you mad. That's what I was saying about the handle goes in there. Make it look like he's carrying Mjolnir. I can't pronounce that word. So it just goes in a little hole there and it just slides into it. So I just put him in a quick little pose there. Try to put him in a quick little pose there. Nothing too extreme. But as you can see, when he looks up, when you twist the torso and he looks up, the hair just won't sit on him because of the way he's standing. I mean, that's a problem. Now, the other thing I noticed is, so he has these rubber bands on his wrist. When you take the hand off, the rubber band comes out. It's not actually attached to his hand, so I'll show you. So you take the hand off, and this thing comes out. So just be careful of that, so you don't lose it. And this hair is going to just drive me mad. In there, wire cape is pushing him out a little bit. He looks good. He looks really good. There's a lack of detail there on the hammer, which I just kind of a little bit annoyed at. This swapping out the hair business isn't working, and kind of lack of a decent ab crunch isn't very good. Also, the fact that these things don't actually clip on, you just have to kind of get them to stand, I guess. Oh. Oh, maybe I'm missing something. These effects always trick me up. They look good when they're on it. Don't get me wrong, but it's just trying to get them on it. Just trying to get them on. Okay. from there, we're going to see how he scales some of the other Marvel Legends. So this is Maximum Spider-Man. I mean, that's a real nice height difference there between the two of them, which is, you know, right, I would say. About the right height they should be. This is a 20th anniversary Cap. Cap's a little small there. He looks a little tall beside Cap. And this is, move over a little bit. This is him beside Ulik. So Ulik's a, you know, a bit taller than him there, which is nice. And want that. You want that height difference. Here he is with McFarlane's Hellboy. So, all right. So he's got to be about 7.5 inches tall. Here he is beside the Red Hulk from the Captain America Brave New World movie. So, yeah, it's pretty good. And then this is him beside the Diamond Select Hulk, which you can see is a fucking monster beside him. You know. So there you have him, Maximum Thor. Yeah, I don't know. Like, he looks great. Face sculpt is nice. Paint work is beautiful. I like the costume design. You know, there's some really nice detailing on him. Ab crunch is a bit of a miss. You know, take what you can get sometimes. I think you're really just paying for a wired cape here. Like, it comes with a lot of accessories that just seem to be making up the accessories. Like, Frog Thor is cool, but he's just a little plastic figurine. I mean, there's no articulation in him. He just sits like this. He looks cool, but you know, it comes with plenty of hands. I mean, these things are annoying me because I can't figure out how they clip on. You know, they don't clip onto him, so you don't really get like lightning effects on him. You know what I mean? The hair is the problem. You know, this hair effect that they're giving us here, that like sits on, that doesn't really clip in. That's a problem. Okay, like it's just every time you move him, it comes off. So look at his other head. That's the angry head that he comes with as standard. But yeah, I think this guy, more than most of them, this guy's got to be more of a judgment call. It's got to be more of a, I love the Hulk. I love Thor, I should say. Give me Maximum Thor. I don't feel like I was robbed or anything. I'm not sure if he's worth the $60 he was when he was released. But let me know. Let me know what you think. Do you think he's worth the extra price point? Yeah. I might have to swap out the head altogether. Put a different Thor's head on him. Because that hair thing is just driving me mad already. But then, saying that, when I play around with it, you know, when I use the effects, when I get it working, when I get some photos taken, maybe I'll change my tune a little bit. But initial reactions, I don't think it's worth it. But thanks for stopping by. Championship Collector. You can find me right here on YouTube. I do 1-minute shorts. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I do toy photography over there. So yeah, wherever you are, check me out, and I'll talk to you guys next time.